Over the last few years, we're getting lots of high net worth individuals who have followed this structure. We create Cyprus companies for them. They are the sole directors, sole secretaries, and the shareholders of their companies. And they trade everywhere in the world, whether in Europe or in third countries. And they enjoy all the profits from their Cyprus company as tax-free. If their Cyprus company receives dividends from abroad, which have paid at source dividend tax elsewhere, there's nothing we can do about it. But as far as Cyprus is concerned, we are not going to tax these dividends again. They're only taxed once, not in Cyprus, but in the overseas jurisdiction where these dividends have been earned. The non-domicile also makes it, waives entirely the special defense tax for you. So if you are earning any interest income as a person, you will not be paying any special defense tax. It's important to also mention that investment companies like a Cyprus company which deal in trading of securities or in receiving or holding bonds or investing in bonds or receiving passive interest income, and these companies belong to Cyprus non-domicile tax residents. Again, all this income is tax-free because trading of securities, as you all know, is tax-free. Interest income is not taxed at the corporation tax level, but as a passive investment. And this depends on the company. We get tax rulings for this because it's subject to interpretation. If it's subject to special defense tax, the company will not be paying any special defense tax. If it's considered that as part of the ordinary course of the business, this interest income, which usually is very low in amounts because it's passive income, will be subject to corporation tax. If the company has taxable profit, because any profits on the disposals of securities are deducted or removed from the computation of the income tax. And of course, you have lots of local expenses, which usually are higher than the passive interest, and usually there's no need to get a ruling as to whether this interest income will be subject to corporation or special defense tax. Again, at the personal level, if you have lots of savings in a bank and you get interest, at the personal level, if you are non-domicile and you are following the 60 days rule, you're not going to be taxed as the pay as you earning. You're not going to be taxed as an income like your salary, and because you are a non-domicile person, you won't have any special defense tax to be paid on it either. So this is why Cyprus is beautiful. Cyprus companies are beautiful, especially for investment companies and especially for high net worth individuals who are investing abroad and who receive dividend income. This is because once you become Cyprus tax resident but not domicile, this is a special application we do on your behalf, you are unlikely to pay any taxes thereon. You will be in much better position than myself, who am a Cyprus tax resident, but I was born here because the special defense tax cannot be waived. So I need to pay 17% at the time of this video on any dividend income I receive, as well as 17% or even 30%. But this year it's 30% on the interest income that I get for my savings. In addition to that, any rental income is also subject to special defense tax for me, but not for the non-domicile person who do not pay any special securities, who do not pay any special defense tax on any of the applicable income streams. And these income streams are dividend income, interest income, or rental income. Check below another video we've made for the non-domicile rule and explanation. We've written lots of articles as well. The link is below. And closing, is important to flag to you that a day in the Republic and a day out counts as 1 day for your 60 days. Whilst if you leave the island and come back on the same day, that does not count as a day in the Republic. It's a beautiful scheme. You only need to spend here 60 days. The summer is more than 5 months. We have sandy beaches, beautiful cities, beautiful landscapes, lots of great food, lots of great activities to do. I think 2 or 3 months, you just scratch the surface of what this beautiful island has to offer. And this is why so many shareholders, investors, and business people come here to Cyprus, and they set Cyprus as their tax residency place. For more information, drop me an email at kt@cyprusaccountants.com.cy or give us a call, and we'll be more than happy to assist you further.